Cup Downhill, an event experienced by only a handful of athletes, but felt by many millions more. The beginning of the run. Mueller, Resch, Brunsberger are a few of the performers. Every racer a skier. Every skier a racer. A world of contrast, emotion, discipline, exhilaration, but steeped in reward. To an observer, this extraordinary discipline can appear violent. To the racer, however, there is that moment of true inward peace that is to be found, sometimes found, or never found amongst all the madness. This peace is achieved by an individual in the context of reward. Reward in doing, or in having done, or in even trying. Whether the stem turn or the tuck, peace can be found. Transition from skier to racer or racer to skier is without definition. For at one time, each and every skier is a racer. Again, a skier. But maybe a racer, surely peaceful. Or maybe violent. Nonetheless, rewarding. The starting hut. Certainly the longest 60 seconds in any ski run. These 60 seconds until the beep are probably the most introspective moments. You relive each turn, every contour change, and for each, one reaches deeply into thought and self. Canadian downhill ace Ken Reid, the beginning of a run. At Val d'Isère, France, the criterium of the first snow. Ken's first downhill race in the 1980-81 season shows that he is sound. A solid 2:06.09 fifth place finish puts him back in the thick of things. Two-time World Cup downhill king Peter Mueller serves warning that he too is back with a 2:05.48. Peter grabbed the silver for his native Switzerland. Austria's Peter Brunsberger, number 14, places 6th, followed closely in 7th by teammate Erwin Bresch. However, today, the incredible strength of the Austrian downhill team is evident in the day's ultimate comeback reward, Franz Klammer's first downhill title in over 4 years. Sylvain Saudin portrays yet another skiing plain, the steep. It's been his benchmark and admittedly his reward. In Val Gardena, Italy, second stop on the men's downhill tour, the perennial favorites of Reid, Mueller and company take a back seat to first-time downhill winner Austria's Erwin Resch. Resch shows blistering speed on his way to victory. Great Britain's Konrad Bartelski startles himself and his countrymen with a solid second-place finish while starting 29th. Erwin Resch is a skier. Resch, along with former U.S. team member Dave Stapleton and Steve Haig, also find peace along the same corridors that you and I, the racers, explore. They are free skiing effortlessly on 223 downhill. Montana, Switzerland. Another day in the World Cup schedule. And another successful one for Reed and Mueller. Penn's 209.83 is colored with bronze. And Peter's 209.37 is silver. Canadian Steve Podborski is rewarded with his first gold of the new season. In the new year, a downhill cancellation in Morzine, France has forced the running of back-to-back downhills on Kitzbühel's infamous Tannenkamm strike. Precipitous Hausberg Kanta takes its annual toll. However, Ken Reed displays veteran form through the Hausberg. Reed drops into the high-speed fall-away turn. Here it is imperative that he attacks the turn by driving forward and off the downhill ski. Even Reed is fighting to stay over his skis. Hesitation or a moment's lapse could spell disaster. Now, one final test for the thighs. A sheer drop into the compression, entering the Zielschuss. Incredible G-forces push him to the earth, distorting facial features. You think you're really a racer. Two consecutive third-place finishes are awarded Penn. But it is current downhill champion Hardy Weirater and Podborski in the winner's spot for the 2 days. Wengen's Lauberhorn. Over 2.5 miles long, this piste has many memorable sections. The Hohnschock, the Wasserstation Tunnel, and the Austrian Hole challenge the class athlete with yet another turn. Reward was Mueller's in 80, Tony Bergler's in 81, and Weirater's in 82. But in 76, it was Rosie's. Mittermeier, that is. An incredible 2 golds and a silver at the 1976 Innsbruck Winter Olympics. Rosie created a mania in Axemer Leixem.
1976 Innsbruck Ladies Downhill.
Mosier Prohl added that all-elusive Olympic gold to her unequaled string of world-class victories. Woman in all of World Cup history. For Liechtenstein's Hanne Wenzel, gold was struck twice as she turned in dazzling performances in the giant slalom and slalom events. Bronze medalist Pete Patterson enjoys a rush of his own as he is free to ski with a lovely foursome. Erika Hess of Switzerland, newly crowned World Cup champion, and teammate Maria Walliser, as well as Canadians Jerry Sorensen and Laurie Graham, are all proven skiers themselves. These are peaceful moments as well. Schladming, Austria, 1982. It was Rosie Mittermeier in 76, Wenzel in 80. But this year, the lady who captures the hearts of thousands is Switzerland's Erika Hess. America's Kristen Cooper is also a favorite as she offers constant competition for the Swiss ace. Every 4 years sees a new international setting for these prestigious alpine events, and it is in this idyllic Austrian valley that Schladming and Haus play host. In the ladies' giant slalom, number 9 Cooper stands 5th after a first run. Hess, wearing number 12, is first. And number 13, Ursula Konzett of Liechtenstein, is 6th. Neither Cooper nor the rest of the field could overtake Erika. Hess secures the gold medal with a 2-run total of 2:37.17. Cooper the silver and Konzett the bronze. A few kilometers up the road from Schladming is Haus, site for 5 of the 10 venues and today's ladies slalom. On the first run, Italian Miss Maria Rosa Quorio led the field, with Hess and Cooper a close second and third. However, on this deciding and prevailing second run, Cooper posts a blistering 50.69 to guarantee herself another silver medal. But again, it is Erika Hess, showing this dazzling style that earns her another gold. Erika Hess executes flawlessly, top to bottom. Yet another sparkling clear day in Haus, the ladies downhill turns into an all-North American affair. Starting in 9th position, Canadian Jerry Sorensen displays control and stability through the bumpy midsection. Coming in into the Zeal Schuss, she carries maximum speed. Sorensen flashes across the finish in 1:37.47, the fastest time of the day and a gold medal for Canada. Right behind in the number 10 slot is Laurie Graham, another Canadian. Dazzling in style and grace, she prepares for the finish with a fluid and streamlined tuck. Through the finish in 1:37.91. Graham is elated. A third-place bronze is enough to keep Laurie smiling. America's Cindy Nelson takes home the silver. The ladies slalom combined. The players again are Hess and Cooper, with the addition of Karine Pelin of France. Coop posts a two-run total of 42.92 to garner third position. Pelin, third after the first run, pours it on in the second run and secures the number 2 spot. Holds on to edge Pelin for the top spot by only 12/100ths of a second. The men's downhill sees Swiss newcomer Konradin Kademann forge an early lead of 1:55.58. Austria's Erwin Resch puts on an incredible performance as he finishes the course with only a single pole. Even with this handicap, it is a bronze for Resch, silver for Kademann, and a gold for Hardy Weirater. Michel Vion, the young and coming French skier, shows that all-around skills have their rewards too. Michel, seen here in the men's downhill, displays the same finesse that earned him the combined title. Earlier in the events, Michel captured a 9th in the downhill and a 4th in the slalom to secure the combined gold. An unprecedented 3 golds in the World Championships, and Cooper 2 silvers and 1 bronze. At Aspen, Colorado, site of 2 men's downhills and 1 ladies' giant slalom, Peter Mueller ends his season with a hat trick. Appropriately enough, Peter began his 3 straight downhill wins earlier in the week at Whistler Mountain, British Columbia, Canada. On Aspen Mountain, Peter scores his 2nd and 3rd consecutive victories to complete the sweep.
World Cup standing.
Dynamic duo of Maria and Irene Epley, the West German sisters who claimed 1st and 2nd. Irene, number 2, and sister Maria, number 9, are challenged by number 22, Anne-Ray Fleur of France, on this first run. Pete Patterson, Irene and Maria on another run that same rewarding day. These moments lend themselves to a smile. The final transformation, juxtaposition, or integration that appears to affect you and me, the skier, or you and me, the racer. We think that for a moment we are a racer, peacefully that is, or for a moment we are a skier, and conceivably a violent one at that. But It is certainly an achievement for us all, knowing that we have earned our reward.